Blarla. Hello peeps and welcome back to 2 Point Hospital. Welcome back to Smogley, where we have the beginnings of a nice little hospital. Seems to be going quite smoothly at the moment. I'm not sure how long that'll last. We'll see, I guess. Oh, he looks quite good. No, he's not. No, he isn't. Let's get rid of them. Have a bit of a clear out. Now, I think what we might do is... Oh, he really liked the hospital. Fantastic. Henry Jobsworth liked it. I thought he might. What we might do is look up. I want to upgrade this. But while we're upgrading this, no one will be able to use it. So I'm thinking that it might be a nice time to then train Erica at the same time. So what we might do is build a training room. Should we... might just build it around here. Keep it out the way. I think we might... actually... And while I can't fit... can't really afford... Do you know, that might be enough for bookcases. I always put in loads of bookcases, but can't really afford it at the moment. And look, they are +4 training. I mean, they're pretty good. We don't need to go nuts. I don't think. So, yeah, I think we'll go with this sort of setup. Let's get a couple of these chosen.
All visitors, please talk silently.
There we go. Get those in. Now, it's going to be chilly billies. Do you know, I might actually put this side. Ooh, that was good. And as always, we like to have a Skelly Bob just here. There he is. And we like to pop this here, don't we? There we go. Now, we've got our fantastic encyclopedia bookcases too, which is +4 training. So I think... Now, if we decided to build them like this, could we get away with that? Do you think it'll let us? This is a lot of bookcases. Oh, yeah. There we go. That was a lot of money. Blimey. Right. Let's pop that in. Excellent. And then we also got a couple of posters here that give some training boosts. Let's pop those in. Do we want to put it there? I don't know. I think we're going to have to be honest. Fair enough. There we are. That'll work for me. So what we can then do is get her in Diagnostic 2 training. And we can upgrade that. Oh, there's a turtle head. We have turtle heads coming in. That's fantastic. And we've had a surgery emergency. There we go. Okay, I mean, we're not going to do it, but, you know, it's good to know that there is a point to this stuff that's happening. So, I feel at the moment we could do with a research room. We're not going to go over to Mitten like we did last time, I don't think, to research it. I think we're going to try and do it in this hospital, because we could be at this hospital for a little while, and researching things while we're here might be nice. So we're going to be looking for a doctor that has either just research or nothing, so that we can train them up in research. She's a really great nurse, but she's just come to us at the wrong time, which is a bit of a shame. A bit of a shame, to be honest. Oh, we would like to take a look at that right now. It might bring us some money. Oh, it did. Look, we've got most prestigious hospital. Ned Moose is our rising star, and we also got Employer of the Year, so that would have given us some money, which is nice. There we go. Excellent. So we are in the process of learning how to diagnose turtlehead, which is absolutely a thing. And I would like to research more diagnostic rooms. We need more powerful diagnostic rooms, or just something that's appropriate for what we're doing. So really what would have been nice... what do you mean what would have been nice? What will be nice, I think, if we're dealing with surgery, is researching the Megascan, which is another reason why I want the research department here in this hospital, because I think we're going to be doing quite a lot of research, and I don't want to have to keep going over to Mitten to do it. It's just laziness more than anything. It's absolutely a legitimate way of doing it. You could keep going over to Mitten to just do the research that you want to then apply to this hospital. But we're not going to do that. We're going to stick it out right here in Smogley and try and be self-efficient all within this one hospital. And we are going to need to research Turtlehead, the head office, because we can see we've got lots of them walking around. And, you know, be really great to get this done. At the moment we can't use this either. I think probably our janitor is on a break that does this. Gwendolyn. Gwendolyn's the only one that does it at the moment. It's a bit of a shame, but it is true. She's almost done with her training over there, which is fantastic. Going to be interested in our research doctor. Oh, excuse me. We're going to be interested in our research doctor as well.
Training course complete. Class dismissed.
Lovely. Fantastic. So she's going to be all ready to continue to work in fluid analysis, doing a bang-up job as well. And we're getting this machine all upgraded for her, which will be fantastic.
I told you recently I was a bass player in a band called the Fry-Ups. Well, I finally found a tape of a demo. So later on, you can enjoy the world premiere, 28 years after it was recorded, of Spoonful of Grease, written by yours truly. Enjoy.
Wow. We're also going to need treatment nurses to go with these two surgeons that we've got. It's on my mind. There it is. It got upgraded. Ooh. It's looking all snazzy. Fantastic. So this should be working more efficiently now. Doing better. Doing better. Indeed. So we need a research doctor, and we could really do with starting to train somebody up as a GP. That wouldn't be so bad either, to be honest, because we've got a couple of surgeons, which is not the best. Not the best.
Good patients, please stop coughing.
Could they stop coughing? I really want to hire him to be a treatment nurse for surgery, so I think we might do it. I just kind of really want to do it, even though we don't need him right now, but we've got two surgeons, and we know it's coming, don't we? And he's good right now. No, he's good. I want him. Head office, there we go. But we can't build it at the moment, which is a bit of a shame. And we're earning good research from this room as well. So I'm very keen to build this. But there's no point in building it if we don't have a decent doctor to work it. Do you know what I mean? There just isn't. Ooh. Terribly dull. No, we don't want that. Because they can interact with patients, and that would make them intensely bored very, very quickly. So we really don't want that. Now we could build a marketing department to try and find what we're after faster, but you know, at the moment it's an investment that doesn't give us any money back. It would require a cost to build and staff and then to do the campaigns. It takes up space. It's just not something I want to do right now, given what's going on here, because it doesn't gain us any money. It doesn't make us any money. Now, the research department not only researches things that will make us money, but you can use the research department to sell research and earn doubloons, you know. So if you want the research to make you money, you can do that. You can also get it to make you kudos if you want to. Do you know what I mean? So the research is different. Plus it will allow us to upgrade machines, research new ones. I mean, you can't ignore that. He's hangry, but that I think is going to be okay for us. I think he is going to be our researcher. So he is going to be our researcher. We're gonna struggle to make money here. It's going to be a thing, because we kind of need this person. I could do with that. We could get a cheaper ward nurse. Charming, hangry. Yeah, so they're not trained, but they're going to be cheaper and we can train them up because we've got mild money problems. They're only mild, but they'll become big if we don't deal with it. So unfortunately, he's just a bit too expensive for us right now. I mean, these surgeons are expensive as well. An injection emergency. No, can't deal with the injection. Can't deal with the injection. But look how much money we're losing. And I want to build a room that's very expensive. Not just to build, but it's expensive to run. Do you know what I mean? Okay. So we're going to build the cheapest one that we can. I think the cheapest research room we can, which is 35,000. Now we could do head office, which would be 1,000 to green light. It'll take us a little while to do though. But I think that's what we may need. And then look. Now we need to research X-ray before we can research the mega scan. So that's also worth bearing in mind. But I think we will go straight for the head office so that we can start treating these patients. So we'll get that going. Now, he will be idling in here. So we need to... do you know what? I might actually get him some coffee. Where's that chair? There we go. That usual thing that I like to do where they... like they're looking at the whiteboard, working out their problems. Solutions. Put this here. With this. There we go. So it's a nice basic research room for our guy we employed, who needs research training, which is going to be expensive to get Imogen in, but that's what we're going to do so that we can get him in there. We're going to have to send them home for now, which is not ideal. Yeah, let's send... Can't deal with any of them. Can't deal with you. Okay. We're working on it, but right now we can't. And probably to let them go through the motions of at least getting diagnosed would bring us in some money. So maybe we'll try and do that for a little bit. We have a research room, but we don't have a doctor qualified in research. They will be. They will be. We're working on it. Where is the... There. Here comes Imogen.
Ah, that takes me back, so it does. We could have been big, but as is usually the case, our big egos got in the way. We got into a big fight just because I kept turning the bass up in the mix. Would you believe it? Anyway, here's a song by a much less talented band.
Charming. Absolutely charming. We are earning money, so that's nice. As we are definitely going to want to get Turtlehead up and running. Ooh, Tabitha Winsock has recently turned her attention to healthcare in the county, saying it's important that sick people get better. Her team have asked if she could make an official visit to the hospital so she can be seen putting taxpayer money where her mouth is. If she's impressed with the hospital, it could be good for our reputation. Fantastic, come along. That'll be great. That will be great. So our nurse is on a bit of a break. But as their health isn't that low, we're going to keep them in the queue because when she comes back from her break, she can make money from them. Or he. No, he's a treatment nurse that we have prepped for what now? Surgery, that's right. Send you home. We're not quite there yet, Timmy. And this is probably going to take a while, this research that we have over here. Now, the only other illness that seems to be walking around at the moment that we could cure is the fracture ward. But again, that's very expensive and would really mess with this level. So, if I can get away with it, I'm going to try and not do it. You know, even though we could send a bunch of these people home, we're going to just try and keep them here because we want to try and make money from them, which is terrible but true. So the research training is complete. So he should now just have research there. Yep. So or is it she? Okay. Is going straight to the research room. Fantastic. Excellent. There she is. So she's going to get to work on Turtlehead, researching Turtlehead so that we can get it built. I think that'll be great.
Please lower your expectations.
Okay, patient is waiting for the head office. Yeah, we're researching it. It's going to take a little while. So, we are losing money. We are losing money. We might have to see about letting these surgeons go, unfortunately. Or at least one of them. Because we've also got a nurse running around doing nothing. This nurse, I suppose, could take on fluid analysis when the other one's on break.
Wonder and terror of our glass-boned acrobats.
Maybe even the ward.
And face-eating clowns.
Let's try and make him a little bit more useful while we've got him. You know, that might be good. And how much are these surgeons that we've got? Oh dear. So give them a small pay rise. Yeah, so look how expensive they are. They're both really expensive. I suppose if we're going to get rid of one, should be Ivy. But I'd really like to try and keep them if I can. So let's try and make as much money from these people as possible. because that was 1200 there. Which is good for us right now. It's the same here. We've got these patients. 500. So chromotherapy though might be okay. But we've only got one there.
Attention. Please lower your expectations.
This is it really. Just sitting here waiting for stuff to happen. We don't want to expand the hospital too quickly at all. You know, and I'm really watching that money because, you know, didn't make a lot, did we? Didn't make a lot at all. And we want to try and keep hold of these surgeons if I can. But I don't think it is really that possible. Energized and happy. I mean, they have no negative. And they're funny. So I suppose if we're going to get rid of one, it should be Hazel, because positive and motivated is better. Oh, look at this. Tabitha Winsock office has sent us this notice following her visit to the hospital. Congratulations, your terrific hospital is a perfect example of progress under Mayor Winsock and will be featured in her upcoming re-election campaign. She gave us loads. That's fantastic. Cure 3 patients in the ward. We could give it a go, couldn't we? Should we give that one a go? Hopefully we'll be able to. We need to train another staff member. See if we can get this done. But no, we don't have a lot of money. And who do we want to train? I suppose Tobias we could train. But the problem with that, wow, they're amazing. They are such an incredible nurse. I can't afford them. I'm gonna have to get rid of a surgeon. Gonna have to get rid of a surgeon because I want them. So the surgeon that we were thinking of getting rid of was this one, wasn't it? So let's fire them. You can come off break. Okay. Yes, she's fantastic. I really, really like her. So what we might do is pop her on the ward as well. Just for now. I think that's what we might do. And then we can train Tobias here. Oh my goodness, it's gonna be 15,000. It's all the money. We're gonna go into the red, everybody. We are going to go into the red. Just try and get this, and we're probably not even going to get it done in time. Probably going to fail it all the same. Never mind. At least he'll have some more training. And then we'll... It'll be... okay. David Sweetniggle. We do have staff members not doing a great deal. So if we do want to get rid of more, we can. We just don't really want to. We're getting awfully close look to level 4. Maybe when that staff... I think maybe when that staff member's left. Because I think they might still be... Yeah. This should go down a bit. Yeah, good. Good. I got, just waiting on this, really. Although we can save for this in the process, because we're not saving for it at the moment. So maybe we should start saving as best we can. still got our best diagnostic nurse in there. Because the concern, of course, is that we're going to have that other nurse or doctor, was it? Taking over people? Nurse. This one. He doesn't really need to do ward stuff now. Because we now have 2 people on the ward. It's a delicate time for the hospital. A delicate time. Let's see if we can empty this bin, though. That bin's getting a bit grim.
Go to the loo.
Did she just have some coffee? Look, she's running around. What's this? No, that's a bit of a shame. It's very close, but not quite there. Why don't you go and do something that's entertaining? There's lots of it around. You're gonna... Okay. I think they thought about it. But then they got called into the room. Well, I think what we'll do... I can't see me changing anything in this hospital until Turtlehead is has been researched, and then we're going to have to save to build it. So I'm going to be saving money while this is researching, and then we will come back in the next episode so that we can start moving forwards, because the hospital is just going to sit like this for quite some time while we get... Oh, I did not want to do that. I did not. That was supposed to be a no, everybody. That was supposed to be a no. Yeah, so that's what we'll do. We'll come back once I've researched this and saved up some money, and so that we can get head office running. That'll be good. Thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the episode. If you did, please hit that like button. As long as you are here, why not check out one of my delectable videos available? Feel free to come stalk me on social media, and be sure to share this video with friends so even more may watch my SHIZWAH. See you next time, peeps.